All right, Cameron Boozer has a strong game versus Michigan State. Let's check out his highlights, and we'll go ahead and get to his stats after the highlights here. I do have it muted, or NCAA is going to send me to prison. Just does a good job anticipating that pass and playing that short passing lane there. Boozer off ball, just a good job finding his shooter. He has good court vision, especially for a freshman in college. I love that play as well. Just straight up slides his feet, doesn't get a blocking foul called on him. Just does a good job staying vertical on his defense. Kicking out to his shooter again. Just a good job playing the passing lanes. Then he gets out on the fast break and finds the open man. He's good with the ball in his hands in the open court as well. Just the rebound and the stick back. It's not like everything he does is just based on the post game. I love that little jab step. Just gets in the defender's body and finishes off that little pivot foot. That little jab right there. He loves going to that move, and he gets a lot of open lanes for himself because once he gets his shoulder by you, it's really hard to recover with how strong he is. That's what everyone sees and talks about, of course. He misses that one, but he gets fouled and gets to the free throw line, and his post game is just crazy as far as drawing fouls and finishing inside. There it is right there. Just had his defender completely sealed off. Just gets the seal right there. Has all that open court. And his defender's not able to get back into the play once Cameron Boozer had him sealed off there. Just again, a couple of strong dribbles and finishes with the left. That one, little Euro step on that one. That's a really nice move as well. Just right around for the finger roll. I like that play a lot as well. Just a little quick dribble. I like that he noticed. Let's see one more time. So he gets the ball. He notices he has room here. So he catches the ball. He has room, but he's not Steph Curry. He's not going to shoot the three from that far away. So he takes a quick dribble, chops up his steps, and gets to the spot where he feels comfortable range-wise. If y'all see, he just chops his steps really quick and gets the shot off pretty quickly because the defender's trying to close out. My favorite part, though, is just how quick he chops his steps and how quickly he gets on balance and then just gets the shot up. He looked comfortable shooting it with just those quick, you see that one more time, those quick couple little chop steps, and then gets his feet set again and rises right up. He has a beautiful three-point shot. Just has himself there in the dunker spot. Misses that one, but gets to the line again. His free throw shot is really beautiful as well. Finds his open shooter again. And that three ball does go down. That was a big three. That's basically the dagger because Duke was already up 3 points. And that three gets knocked down. Getting to his stats here. This game, he only had 18 points. I say only. It's not like that's a bad performance. That's a pretty strong performance with the 18 points for Cam Boozer there. This is the game against Michigan State here. So this is that last game. Duke does win. They're on a 5-game winning streak at this point. I watch college basketball more just for the prospects, but if you're a Duke fan, congratulations on the winning streak. He has the 18 points. The 15 rebounds is the most impressive part. I always talk about when I'm watching all the draft prospects, I kind of take into account the level of talent they're playing against. Now, Michigan State's a good school. They do have one player that's in the mock draft. He's kind of scheduled. Is that saying it right? He's set to go in the second round of the mock draft, so they have a good amount of talent on Michigan State, and they are a ranked team as well. The 2 steals, the 1 block, he's averaging, I want to say 1.7 steals on the season, so he has a really good basketball IQ. He has decent lateral quickness. He's not an insane athlete. He's really strong and has the good lateral quickness, but it's more just the way he thinks the game, the way he sees the game, and he's able to get into those passing lanes. We saw it a couple times in that video. Then he has good hands, not necessarily ripping ball handlers on the perimeter that are trying to break him down, but once he's in the post and someone's trying to back him down in the post, they'll get those reach arounds, he'll get those nice steals, in the passing lanes and also on those big men down there in the post. 5 assists, 1 block. His last 5 games, 2, 4, 3, 2, and 5 assists. That's kind of what I want to see from Cameron Boozer. He's a freshman in college. He's gonna have his first year in the NBA. This next year, of course, when he gets drafted. I'm always just looking ahead to to players' development. That's kind of what I want to see him develop next is his playmaking, just becoming more of an offensive hub like an Alfred Şengün or one of those types of players. Because I think he's going to be really good in the post from day one in the NBA. I don't think he's going to be necessarily bodying people physically, but I like the Derek Queen comparison, the Derek Queen Cameron Boozer comparison. Because same thing with Derek Queen, he's not insanely strong. He is, but it's not like he's just bullying everyone in the NBA. But he has good strength and then really good footwork and just really good basketball IQ. And Cameron Boozer has that same combination. So it's more using his dribble, using his footwork to get you off balance. Then once you're off balance, then he gets the shoulder into you. Then he gets past you. And once he's past you, he has that strength to get around you and finish at the rim. But it's not necessarily like he's just overpowering people like a Dwight Howard or something like that. He's just too strong. It's the strength combined with the footwork, combined with just his good basketball IQ. His ball handle is good enough to kind of take big men off the dribble. So he has a really good combination to attack mismatches and make things tough on teams trying to guard him. He does get the 4 free throws. He knocks down 3 of them. Last 5 games, he had 4, 5, 11, 7, and 4 free throw attempts. It's another thing I'd like to see from Cameron Boozer is just say being more aggressive. He is a very aggressive player already, but just seeing him get more free throw attempts. We saw the highlights. He has all sorts of different counter moves, all sorts of up and unders. We saw, I want to say every play he scored in the paint in this video. Most of them are off of a pump fake, get the defender off balance, and come through for an up and under. I've seen a lot of reverse pivot moves that are really nice from Cameron Boozer as well. So it's kind of the next thing I want to see from him. I think that's going to come as well in time is just his ability to better draw fouls inside the paint. He's 1 for 3 from 3. He's shooting like 37% from 3 on the season, so he's very good as a 3-point shooter. I haven't seen a lot of plays where he kind of creates his own 3 ball off the dribble. We saw the play where he'll catch the ball. He's too far out to shoot, takes the 1 dribble, chops up his steps, and gets inside for a nice open 3 ball. I could see him being a decent spot-up shooter. I think he has the ability at least to pump fake a guy, let him fly by, take 1 little sidestep dribble, and step right into the open 3. But I haven't seen yet. Of course, he's not Darren Peterson. Darren Peterson's an insane creator with the ball in his hands and an awesome shot maker. But with Cameron Boozer, I haven't seen him really breaking down guys off the dribble and getting open shots on the perimeter from 3. But I don't think that's ever really going to be his game. It's more just the footwork combined with the ability to make threes, the ability to make shots from the mid-range, and he just puts everything together really well to keep defenders off balance. He's 7 for 13 in this game, so really good efficiency, 54% from the field. And Michigan State, I feel like they did a good job on Cameron Boozer. They didn't let him get too many shot attempts off. They swarmed him a whole lot to try to get the ball out of his hands, but we see him finish with the 5 assists. I want to say that might be as high in assists so far in the season. Then the 15 rebounds are really impressive as well. Just real quick, so far in the season, he's playing 30 minutes per game. He's averaging 56% from the field, which is amazing. Again, 37% from 3. He's taking 4 threes a game, so that's really good as well for his 3-ball efficiency. 9 rebounds per game, 4 assists. Again, the 1.7 steals, the 1 block, and 23 points per game. So, needless to say, Cameron Boozer is really, really impressive. I feel like he and AJ probably get talked about the most. Darren Peterson kind of fell into the background, not because of his play, but he was coming off of an injury. So if Darren Peterson was healthy and he had played, all 10 games, like I want to say AJ's played 10 games as well. Cameron Boozer has the 10 games. If Darren had played all those games, we'd probably be talking about him kind of in a similar light to these guys because he would have all those performances and those numbers we can go back and look at, but we just don't have that quite yet for Darren Peterson. But yeah, I think Cameron Boozer is the best prospect in the draft. I'd probably take AJ number 1 personally, just because of his ceiling. That's where the general managers and those people in the front office come in, and you see teams like the San Antonio Spurs, Miami Heat, the Oklahoma City Thunder Celtics as well, and they're just great at drafting. They have a really great front office, and they're able to build teams through the draft. But that's where it's tough. You got Darren Peterson, Cameron Boozer, AJ DeBonsa, and you're thinking, who do I take? Who do I take number one if I get that number one pick? Cameron Boozer, I say it all the time. Cameron Boozer is the best player in college right now, probably the best player in college all season long. In my opinion, AJ's starting to come along as well and starting to heat up, but I think Cameron Boozer is going to be the best all-around player for this college season. I think from day one, probably the first year of the season, he probably wins Rookie of the Year. I don't think that's too crazy to say. I basically see Cameron Boozer being the best player coming into the NBA from day one, probably wins Rookie of the Year, probably the best player the first year or two, maybe the first 3 years, at least the first year or two, and then as AJ and Darren Peterson start to develop more, I feel like they may start to close the gap. I think AJ may be the best player in the long run, just with all of his athleticism. His mid-post game is just gross. His three ball is really good as well. I think Cameron Boozer shoots a better percentage, but AJ can create his own shots really well on the perimeter, and he has a really under control mid-post game. He's 6'9" with like a 7'2" wingspan, so AJ's going to be able to get his own shot off all day in the NBA with no problem. Just get him in the mid-post. He can take advantage of a lot of mismatches, and I think he's better than Cameron Boozer at running out on the open court and being a transition scorer. So I think AJ's skill set may translate better to the NBA in the long run, but that by no means that I'm saying Cameron Boozer is not going to be a very good NBA player. So I think he's going to be very good and just a very good all-around impactful player for whatever team chooses to get him, and I think any team would be happy to have Cameron Boozer. With that being said, I think he's going to be very portable as well. Not to say I'm hoping he gets traded to a bunch of different teams, but if he gets moved from this team to that team, I think you can slot him in on most different rosters with his skill set. But please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 7 million subscribers. Let me know what you think about Cameron Boozer. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.